Hoping this isn't a lengthy video, but this is going to be a quick example of how to use Rguroo with binomial distribution. And I'm going to talk about the different parts of it. So here's an example, airline flights. At a particular airport, 81% of the flights arrived on time last year. If 15 flights are randomly selected, find the probability of that. So we have A, B, C, and D. Now, if I look at A, okay, well, the first thing that I need to know is, this is a binomial, I'm going to have a success and I'm going to have a failure. P is going to be the success. In this case, success is if they arrive on time. I have 81%, which I need to make sure that I convert to 0.81 because probability has to be between 0 and 1. Next, I need to know not n, which is the number of trials. How many times that this is occurring? Well, in our example, it says if 15 flights. So 15 is our number of trials. And then X is going to be varied based on what we're looking at. So A, exactly 10. So it says exactly 10. Well, this is P of X equal to 10. I'm going to go to Rguroo. I need to do probability simulation. I click on the probability down menu, probability calculator. This is discrete because there are exact answers that we want from this. So it's either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 15 in this case because it's the number of trials. So discrete. That pops up another window. In this window, you'll see distribution. It says binomial in the center. So we're going to leave that. Okay. Number of trials we already determined was 15. Okay. The probability of success was 0.81 after we converted it. Now, this below is a drop-down menu. So you have options. Now it said exactly, right? So we're going to say equals. And it was exactly 10. Okay, so equals, and then we're going to do 10. I like to click the graph button because it shows you what it looks like. And then if I hit this little icon up here, it's going to give me my answer. So it tells me that there was 15, it told me my probability. It gives you your expected value, which is your mean. Okay, it gives you the variance. Remember, if I want to find the standard deviation of that, I take the square root of this number. It gives me the probability of equal to 10 is 0.0904. So, and if you look at it, it shows you a section of the probability distribution. It goes from 6 to 15. It shows you that it's exactly 10, so you only have the 10 bar highlighted. Now, I'm going to click basics back open because I'm going to have another problem with this. Now, look at B, exactly 12. Okay, so again, it's exactly 12. So P of X equal to 12. Okay, our number of trials stays the same, our probability of success stays the same. So this 10 now becomes a 12. I'm going to hit the icon again and it's going to show me again. Now notice that it has the 12 bar highlighted. It gives me my value, and you can highlight that and pull that in to the area if you want to. It tells you what it is. It highlighted it, it made everything bold, but that's okay. Okay, now C, 11 or fewer flights are on time. Well, it says 11 or fewer. I want that 11 in there. So 11 or fewer. The probability is less than or equal to 11. I will underline that. Okay, so I am including the 11. So I'm going to go back to my basics. Now it's not equal anymore. It's below because it's less than. I have 11. This little button next to it, if you hover over it, shows you include the value. I am including 11. So it says 11 or fewer. So I do want to include 11 on it. I hit my preview. Look, showing 11 and below is highlighted. That's exactly what I wanted. And it gave me a P of 0.3146. Okay, D, fewer than 10 flights. Now, we're still doing below, but it says fewer than 10. So fewer than 10. We do not want 10 in there. So when I go back to this basic and I plug in 10, I am going to uncheck the box because I do not want 10 included in that. When I hit the I icon, I can see that 10 is not highlighted, and that's what I want. I want fewer than 10, so I want all of the bars below it. So 0.04903. That's correct. 49. Yes, okay. And this would be P of X less than 10. E, more than 9 flights. So more, well, that's P of X greater than 9. Okay, so I'm going to come back here. Now that we're doing more, we are above 9. More than 9 means that we're not including 9 in our value. So we uncheck the box next to it and we hit the I function, and it shows us that we have everything above 9 calculated. 0.951. Okay. And F, 11 or more flights. So 11 or more equals P of X greater than 11. I need to make that underlined. Okay, so 11 or more flights. Again, we are above 11. Do I want to include the 11? Yes, I do. So I click the box next to it. Do my icon, shows me that I have 11 and above highlighted in yellow, and the probability is 0.8606. So this is how you use the distribution. Now, if I wanted to go back to basics, I could go back and change this for another thing. I could also save this as airline flights. Okay, I can go over here and change these things if I want to. Okay, it tells me the probability of it. It's just labeling items at this point.